Hello guys, welcome to Day in Life Home Baker. Again, this is my series of making something I never made before on camera, but I'm about to change it to figuring out puff pastry, and I'll tell you guys why in a bit. So this is just me showing you guys. I'm trying to make a brioche, croissant brioche, half croissant, half brioche, and I'm just gonna heat up the milk. Not heat up the milk, basically I make it warm milk and then pour it into the bowl. I'm using my stand mixer for this, and I use a Swiss Pro stand mixer, which I love. Had it for a year now. It's great. So I put 1 tablespoon of yeast and 1 tablespoon of sugar. I always proof my yeast. I use instant dry yeast, so you really don't need to proof it, but sometimes I get scared because we live in a hot country, so I always proof it anyways. And I mix that together and I leave that to proof for like 5 minutes. Look at it. Look at the bubbles. You can tell it's gonna work. So yeah, then I put 2.5 cups of flour into the bowl. You can check to see if you need more. Then I put I cut out a little stick of butter and I put that in. And just look at it. Look at my machine go, baby. You see how it's mixing it? It's doing all the work. I'm basically just watching at this point. Like, it's easy. It really takes up so much of the load because look at how it's working well. So after that, I basically did the stretch test. I feel like this could have mixed for more but I'm very impatient, like my husband says, and I got tired. See, it's stretched. So then now it's just for me to knead the dough a little bit to make it smooth and then leave that to double in size. So it did double in size, so that was very, very good. And I used a measuring scale, guys. Like, I actually succumbed to measuring something. Oh my God. I measured it. It had to be 80 grams. Each roll had to be 80 grams, so it's like all equal. So then I make it into a roll, put that down, and then leave that to rise for a bit before then I start to stretch it out. I kind of to stretch it out, you hold the... Okay, before I go to that, let me go to the butter. So each roll is supposed to have 1 stick of butter. So I'm going to divide the butter into 12 because I have 12 rolls. I have 2 packs of butter, so... Yes, so I have 12 rolls, and then I'm just going to basically roll out each dough and then put 1 stick of butter inside, roll it up, and then put that in the baking sheet because the butter is basically sort of to fry the bread while it's rising to make like a croissant brioche. So do you see what I'm doing? Yes, and I put the stick of butter into that and roll it up. But the mistake I did is that this didn't rise enough, which is why I feel I didn't have the croissant finish. I had the brioche end and a little bit of croissant in the bottom, but I didn't have the croissant finish. So I'm struggling with my puff pastry, which is why now I'm changing this series. So this is going to be episode 1 of me figuring out puff pastry. I'm going to make everything puff pastry this whole year. So you guys are about to be on a roller coaster of bread. Yes, because I want to know how to do it well and then kind of master it. Not master it, but figure it out well. And I just egg wash that and I put that in the oven, and then this was the final product. It tasted really, really good, but I didn't like it. But this was it. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye. Love you.